I'm going to have to listen to the podcast to hear it.
Oh, yeah. You should be listening to the podcast. Hello, welcome back to Idiots Talk About Wrestling. I'm Chris, and yet once again I'm joined by my friend King Lazy, and we're here to cover.
Lazy.
That's King Lazy, yeah.
Yep.
He doesn't listen to his own podcast.
Oh, might do.
He might do.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah. But anyway, we're here. We're going to cover Raw, NXT, and SmackDown for the week. At some point, we might get someone else joining us to cover one or two of the shows.
Yeah.
But yeah. So then, mate, here we are. Here we are again, ready with Raw from Philly today.
Nice.
Yeah. We started out with a recap of what happened at the end of last week, which turned into a mess.
Basically. I like call them flashbacks.
Yeah, which was just like we needed repeated a mess of last week's main event.
Last week was a bit insane, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then we go straight into a promo from Seth fucking Rollins. That's what my note says because I hadn't watched the promo when I started writing the note, and it was actually a pretty good promo for a change.
Yeah.
So Heyman come out, does his shit, being the world's greatest hype man, and introduces out the Vision.
Claiming he's saying obviously he's the GOAT and everything like that.
Yeah. And that Philly should have a statue of him because of the things he's done for the city. Yeah. Paul Heyman, he's not just a great hype man, he's a great heel.
Oh, yeah. He's awesome. He really is fucking awesome.
Yeah. And then tells everyone that he's not the only GOAT. There's 4 GOATs in the ring. Oh, yeah. Fucking, you got a whole herd of them. Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, and Rollins. Yeah, they're all GOATs. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed have been doing this since Dot, and they've been household names since Hulk Hogan was in diapers.
Oh yeah, fucking. The other thing Bronson Reed's got is his sugar father, which is making him a thing.
You mean the Bronze?
Yeah, the Bronze. No, they've got a new name this week. They've got a new name because another new name thanks to CM Punk calling him the Paw Patrol.
Well, Paw Patrol, yeah. I had that as well.
Any week CM Punk, anyone comes out with a new name for them, that's their name for the week.
It's fucking Paw Patrol this week.
Yeah, because I did giggle. Because he comes out
they're called fucking... Do you know they're actually called the Vision? Vision.
Yeah, they are called the Vision.
For real? You've clearly got no vision because otherwise you would have thought of a better fucking name.
Yeah, but Seth Rollins is called the Visionary, and so of course his name is Faction the Vision.
Yeah, well, I think it's gay.
It is gay. But, you have seen the state of fucking Braun Breaker and his million miles of fake tan, haven't you?
Yeah.
I've seen it again on another fucking podcast or something. Or it should be made illegal. It's like an orange river when he walks through the locker room. I remember seeing it, and I remember hearing it, and I was just crying because it made me laugh that much.
Yeah, that is funny.
Yeah, but yeah, so Seth goes to speak, and fucking Jey Uso comes up from the concourse.
Yep, just the way we like it, just the way we fucking like it.
Yeeting away like the legend that he is.
Yeah, hell yeah, main event, man, all day long.
Oh yeah, Paul Heyman might be a hype man, but Jey Uso knows how to work a crowd.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, what I'm saying. Yeah, it basically says what everyone's thinking, that they need to shut up and go and stop hogging up time in the ring every week.
Yeah, well, they are taking up a lot of time now.
Yeah, to be fair, this was a pretty short promo for them. This promo only lasted about 10 minutes.
It was one of the ones I actually paid attention to as well. Do you know, I've got a whole page of notes on it, but it's just that you're going through it, so I'm not needing to do anything.
You can stop me at any time, This is a fucking...
No, I'm just letting you roll with it this time, mate. You haven't written down anything I haven't written down, sort of thing, and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, I ain't really got a lot of fucking going on, a lot more going on, apart from Seth talking in fucking the fake tan warriors here, winding him up.
Yeah, talking shit, saying that fucking Jay's talked about the Steiners and all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
Calling them all a bunch of pussies, basically.
Yeah, well, one's stupid and one's weak, you know what I mean? One's useless and one's stupid.
Yeah.
His dad's like weak or useless or some crap like that, and then his uncle's stupid.
Yeah, his dad's weak and his uncle's dumb. Or some,
Yeah.
and then he's insulting you, calling you weak, and yeah, okay, because Bron's an idiot and fucking like he didn't just hear every word Jay said. Fucking full believes everything Seth's saying. Then we got a lot. Then after a little bit more bullshit, they turn their match later into an Extreme Rules match.
All right, yeah. Flashback to Io Sky's match last week.
Yeah, and yeah, after Heyman starts naming about 1 million different hardcore wrestlers from the past, we go into Io Sky.
Yeah, oh yeah, shit, I forgot I've been naming everybody, and then setting up for the Extreme Rules match at the main event.
Yeah, that's after they changed it to an Extreme Rules because they go on like they only made it Extreme Rules on the spot.
Yeah,
because it weren't booked as an Extreme Rules at the beginning when they were telling you what's coming.
oh, wasn't it?
Nah, it was just booked that they were there and that it was them two were facing off. We didn't say anything about being an Extreme Rules match, so it's like they changed it on the fly.
Yeah,
Which for a change is the only thing fucking this week's Raw did on the fly.
that's a good that's a good thing though. It makes it fucking different.
Yeah, to be fair, Raw was actually pretty good this week. I enjoyed it this week for once.
Yeah,
Because
I did as well. I thought it was a bit of a better show.
seem like a mess.
The promos did though. There was a lot of fucking promos.
Yeah, but there was a lot of promos, but they were all like really short promos. It like flies from match to match pretty quick as well.
Yeah, but the way they did some was sneaky. Like they'd start people walking down from the ring, so you'd be writing out match, and then next thing you know, they hit a promo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then you got and then you got to fuck about figuring out where you are in your notes, which happens. It's happening to me a lot in this. Back to Io Sky. So you got flashbacks from last week where the Kabukis they didn't really cost her the match. It was they just stopped her from losing quicker than she did.
Well, it cost her the match at the same time.
Yeah, but they cost her it by trying to help her because Raquel Rodriguez was gonna kick her head in basically. But yeah. Just told them I don't need your help. I don't want your help. I've got to do everything on my own. And then we
had a Bailey promo.
Nah, did we have the Bailey promo straight after that?
Yeah, you did. Because what happens is they go to start match one, Io Sky walks out, and then they hit with a Bailey promo.
Yeah. See, this is what I mean. This is me missing where things are in my notes. No, I haven't got Bailey written down. I know Bailey's promo was later, but I ain't got two promos. I must have missed the first one while I was writing down. Right.
Yeah, Bailey hits a promo quickly and everything. It's only a quick one, and it's towards and leading towards a heel, quite clear heel turn. You know what I mean? Hearing that voice and everything like that in the background, just feeling unwanted, unhappy, you know what I mean? And I find it a very believable one, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm not a voice in the background, so a voice over it.
Yeah. And then we go to the Io Sky versus Raquel Rodriguez fight, where Raquel starts very strong.
Yeah.
Like, just manhandling fucking Io, to be fair with you. Io starts to come back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And really ultimately wins the match. It was quite a good match, to be fair, but it was just two halves, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it was a good match. But yeah, the problem is Io Sky's 3'2", and then you got Rodriguez that's 6 foot. There's a giant.
Sorry about that. I went fucking silent for a minute.
No, it's all right.
At the end of the fight.
Through the fight.
No, because I already said that Io won.
I
already said that Io won. Yeah. I'd say I said that Io won. I gave that fight 7 out of 10. And then obviously they go to attacking Io straight after the fight again.
Yeah.
But this time, no Kabuki Warriors to help her. This time, Rhea Ripley comes out and saves Io's ass, basically. What looks like a fucking bra. Just comes out in her bra and just takes everybody out.
No, if you look at it, it's a bra on top of a bra.
Oh, it's a bra on top of a bra.
Yeah, I've literally just seen a picture online, so it's this Rhea Ripley's new start. What's this bra on top of a bra shit?
Yeah.
complaining. That's what the guy said, but still.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Mummy comes out and helps her because a big rival.
And then we hit to Rio's music, and then we hit over to LA Knight hitting a promo with CM Punk.
Yeah.
CM Punk basically saying that we need to be allies. You know what I mean?
You missed something when you said LA Knight. You didn't say yeah.
LA Knight, yeah.
Literally every time he first mentioned it in my notes, I've got yeah written next to it.
Yeah. I normally got yeah written next to it as well. I just didn't write it tonight.
Yeah, mate. If you listen to the podcast back, we sound like we're just constantly talking about LA Knight because all it is yeah. One of them says something, the other's like, yeah.
We don't have much to say back because we agree with each other. Unless we disagree. So far, we haven't talked about like other aspects of it.
Yeah, see, I've got fucking. See, I didn't tell you my rating for the Sky match. I go to 7 as well.
Yeah. See, LA Knight. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake! Now every time I say yeah or yes, I'm going to be wary of it. You know what I mean, guys? So LA Knight, hits his promo with CM Punk where CM Punk's trying to convince LA Knight that they need to be allies and everything.
Yeah, because of the Vision coming in and being able to fuck with a match like they do every match that they do.
Yeah. Oh shit! I'm doing it now.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's okay.
Knight basically tells him to fuck off. You don't want his help. Don't need his help.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Punk got pissed off about it, but he's got to live with it because there's nothing else he can fucking say, really.
No, nothing else really happened, did it? It was quite short and sweet, like you said earlier. A lot of them were very short and sweet promos.
Yeah, nice and quick and easy this week, the promos were. Then we're going to
Rio and Kabuki Warriors hit a promo.
Yeah, midway through Woods' entrance.
Yeah, like they just cut straight out, and that was another one that caught me off guard. So
yeah, you got fucking Io just constantly raging in Japanese, which for some reason really makes me laugh because again she's 3'2", looks like a child, and she just goes mad in Japanese and storms off.
I know. And what annoys me is we don't even get subtitles for it.
Yeah, it's like she's just coming out with random words in a string.
Yeah, she was just me and the wife looked at each other because she just kind of screamed and then walked off in a tantrum. Not me and the wife, me and fucking Princess. Sorry, I'm just confused.
Asuka did it as well, didn't she? She was raging at fucking Rhea Ripley in Japanese before fucking Io loses her temper. Asuka's raging because Io said she don't want help, and then Rhea Ripley come out and helped her instead.
Yeah.
Ripley blames it on them for not being there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're over to the New Day, Xavier Woods versus Penta fight.
Yeah, did you notice that they've upped the price of his stupid hat? It went from 12 grand to 18 grand in a week.
Did it?
Yeah, they said last week his hat cost him 12 grand. It's like it cost him his $18,000 hat because yeah. So you actually get Penta ring walk, which, like you say, is slow as fuck. So why did they cut out Woods and keep Penta walking into the ring when his takes 20 minutes for him to get to the ring?
Because we all like to watch Penta walk into the ring, don't we?
Yeah. He did make me laugh when Woods copied his walk and stepped over him in the middle of the ring. That did bring a little giggle to me. But again, it's another Penta. It's a Penta match. It's a good match. It's not a great match, but
I gave it a 7 out of 10. Penta wins. Then
I dropped it to I had this at a 6.
Did you? I gave it another 7.
Mm.
And then we have a big flashback to AAA, don't we?
Yeah, which actually gets me wanting to go and watch AAA, but it's 3 hours of my life I've got to find, and that's not including the YouTube ads they throw in there.
Yeah, they're not bad for YouTube ads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends sometimes. Sometimes I throw shitloads this week. Raw's not fucking really missed anything through the ads yet.
Nah, but it definitely skipped a bit during main event.
Yeah, we'll get to that one, mate. I know.
So
that's
now,
actually in my notes. Or what the fuck happened? So yeah,
we had the Kabuki Warriors hit the promo. So now we're on match 3 because it hit to match 3 pretty quickly, didn't it?
Yeah, went from there out, so they could get him out of the ring, and then straight into match 3, which was Judgment Day against Dragon Lee and Mr. Iguana.
Yes, it was. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
JD McDonough and Finn Balor, because JD McDonough, he might not be the best at what he does, but I've heard this man wrestle no matter how battered he was. He finished a match with a punch in the lung.
Yeah.
Punctured his lung in a match and just thought, yeah, it's all right, I can finish.
Or how about when he was severely concussed and that, when he smacked his head off the new tables?
They always end up carrying on a match when they're severely concussed. They just can't remember what happened.
Yeah, and then he had to take weeks off, didn't he?
Yeah, another pretty good match. I can't even form my notes. Oh, yeah. I ain't even got many notes on this match. I was just enjoying the match.
So, I haven't got much notes on the match, but the fighting continues afterwards with Triple H by Kingo showing up and taking out Dirty Dom and Finn Balor. But then he gets taken out when he's taking out JD McDonough in the ring. He's about to finish off JD McDonough. Fucking
and then they come
Dirty Dom comes in and hits him with his own fucking belt.
Yeah, and then it just turns into a beatdown of the matches. I lose complete when you got a luchador. I lose complete focus on what I'm supposed to be doing and just enjoy the match.
Yeah, I can get that, man. I can understand that. I keep losing concentration as well, but I take my meds.
Yeah, yeah. And then we go to Becky Lynch backstage. Now I understand the voice note you sent me.
Yeah, she hits her fucking promo. She's Becky McIntyre. Becky McIntyre.
Most people, in a normal world, you get double plagiarising other people's work, and she basically copies him word for word.
It felt like it, didn't it?
Yeah, the Irish and the Scottish are coming together.
Yep. I thought that was fucking brilliant, the way that she hit that promo. Cracked me up. Cracked me up. Oh.
Yeah. Just going on and on and on. But no, I didn't attack her. She attacked me. Oh, did she?
Yeah, I was like, did she? I was like, I'm invested. I was like, explain this to me. I'm invested, motherfucker.
Remember you kicking the fuck out of Natalia and running out the ring?
Yeah, that's what I remember. But, like, please tell me how I'm wrong. And then when she explained it, I was like, damn, I must be wrong.
Yeah, I'm not watching this week to week. She obviously knows what happened. It's her that was there, not me.
Isn't it? Clearly she was attacked first.
Yeah. Attack boy was on her knees checking on a friend.
Good old McIntyre.
Mm.
And then this is where Bayley hits her promo again.
Yeah, this is the one where I've seen it.
Where you can see her mentality derailing, to be fair with you. Like, her heel turn is very, very imminent.
See, this is how you should build up a heel turn, to be fair, and watch the fucking shit snapping in the head. Rather than, oh yeah, I'm coming out to the ring and fuck you, I'm just gonna kick the fuck out of you when I'm not supposed to. This would have worked better. This something like this would have worked better with seeing us heel turn, watching him turn, not just seeing him come out of nowhere.
Yeah, it would have worked better, but they didn't think of that with Cena, did they? And he didn't have that many events left to be able to do that either.
Yeah, true.
Oh shit! Oh god, I've got a little pain. All right. Now we're on to Becky Lynch versus Natalia.
Yeah. Just another issue for Becky Lynch to beat someone.
Yeah, Becky Lynch wins by submission. This was a very, very quick match. I mean, fucking so quick.
Yeah, but to be fair, we missed 3 minutes of it because for a break, it just come back to Natalia holding her elbow, saying they hurt her shoulder, but she's got hold of her elbow.
And then she puts her in a submission and wins, innit?
Yeah.
Doesn't let go, so Maxine separates them. And then Becky takes them both out until Nikki Bella comes out and fucks up Becky Lynch, basically.
Yeah, setting up. No, I'm guessing you're going to turn to Becky Lynch and Nikki Bella at fucking Clash and Paris.
Maybe, but it's still bullshit, because fucking I can't stand Nikki Bella. So, it's just one of those.
Yeah,
I'm not invested in that storyline. I'm not invested in that arc at all.
Yeah, I wasn't that invested match. I got this match at a 5.
Yeah, I got it as 4.
Yeah, I ain't got one below 5 this week, to be fair.
No, I got this one at 4 because it wasn't even worth it.
Yeah, but as I say, I did really enjoy the match. I enjoyed the show, so I've got everything. I haven't got nothing below 5. I've only had one below the 5.
It was a better overall show, but that match there could have like destroyed the whole show.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Then we got on to Sheamus does his promo.
Yeah.
Then
Talking
Roots
about bang
turns
after
up,
bang
tries
after
to
bang.
fight.
Yeah. And Adam Pearce comes out having another mental breakdown.
Yep, of course he does.
Because he seems to be having a lot of them in the last couple of weeks because of Sheamus and Russo.
Yep. So he separates them, sets up a match for Clash in Paris, a good old Donnybrook match.
Yeah, and tells them that that's got to be it. That they need to be done with it. But after the Clash in Paris, we're sick of them. And what he's sick of is them just gate crashing everything so they can kick the fuck out of it.
Oh hell yeah! I fucking love it though. I'm not gonna lie, I do fucking love it.
Oh yeah, it is good because it's giving you something other than just the normal shit to watch. It's are they going to turn and start fighting again or not? And then we go through that, and then we go into
Jey Uso.
Naomi coming out.
No, Jey Uso hitting a promo with CM Punk first. He says to CM Punk he just wants to do it by himself, really, to be honest with you. And then it was Naomi comes out to the ring. She immediately started crying as well.
Yeah, oh yeah, she broke character so many times in this one segment.
Yeah, she tells everybody to look at the Tron, where you see the Big Jim screw job, say that proceed with caution. There's a baby on board.
I actually knew that Naomi's name weren't Naomi. Nearly every fucking female wrestler doesn't use their own name because of weirdos.
Yeah, well, her name's Trinity Fatu, isn't it? Her name's Trinity Fatu.
Yeah, but I didn't realise that Jimmy's name weren't Jimmy. I knew his last name weren't Uso. I knew that, but I didn't realise his name weren't Jimmy. I knew Jay's weren't Jay, but I didn't realise his name's actually John.
Yeah.
And I didn't realise till Corey Graves congratulated him.
Yeah, well, he's a good old screw job, bless him.
Oh yeah, proper screw job. Ended her total reign in 37 days.
Yep. And then they get Trinity, Naomi, to say it as well. And then it cuts back to Naomi in the ring where she's crying her eyes out still. And Adam Pearce is kind of like hinting that he wants his title back. So she straight refuses him. Well, refuses to hand back the title.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? An absolutely amazing promo, to be fair with you.
Yeah, she didn't have the right to refuse to give him the title. She should be able to lie down in the middle of the ring. Everyone else does.
Yeah, that's what she did do. She laid down in the middle of the ring.
Mm.
Ultimately, in the end. Oh, God, my...
Becky Lynch has made me laugh. Have you seen the sarcastic tweet she put out to what everyone said to her when she was pregnant and a champion?
What?
How inconsiderate of you to get pregnant while you're a champion?
Because
everyone said it to her, didn't she? Yeah. When she was champion, she got pregnant. Wonder inconsiderate. It's like, oh my God.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I do love how she tells everyone they should be thanking Big Jim for ending her title, so she hasn't got to kick the fuck out of
a little bit as well. Yeah. Everybody, you should be thanking Big Jim at the end of the day because he's fucking. I would have put you all on fucking notice, you know.
Yeah, you were gonna have the worst year of your life if it weren't for Jim. Which they probably would have, to be fair.
Let's see if they give her a title run once she has a baby in 9 months and that.
Yeah, they should. I hope they do because it's not her. Technically, it's not her fault that she got to drop the title.
No. Yeah, true. And then we're on to our final.
Yeah, but can I just take a second to congratulate Naomi and fucking Big Jim for proving that.
Yeah, I'm very happy for them both as well.
As much as we can joke about them, it is good news for us.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing news. There's nothing more amazing than bringing new life onto this planet.
Yeah, Big Jim was bouncing off the walls on the front.
I know. I've got to watch that Stephanie McMahon interview. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely got to go watch that.
Yeah. I'll probably get around to watching it at some point when I decide to go on YouTube and watch after these bloody podcasts.
I get that, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
But a little fuck you to fucking Raw, constantly bringing up the fact that they're in my hometown next week, and I can't go. And I can't go watch them.
That shit.
So you're just winding me up now, fucking reminding me that you're here, and I'm not.
You never know.
So yeah.
If Jessica trains hard enough, she might become a wrestler and she can take us all for free.
Oh yeah, maybe.
You know what I mean? She can
First
pay
off,
for our tickets when she's in the UK. We can get good tickets each time.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Get
Get right
priority
in
tickets
behind Corey Graves and everything.
Family and friends get priority.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Family and friends do get priority, so she needs to make
You
it
need to go
big.
sit in the
Tell
box.
Jessica she needs to make it big.
Yeah. You need to go sit in the box with them, don't you?
Nah, you don't want to sit in the box. Nah, it's dead.
Anyway.
On to the Jey
On to the
Uso
main
versus Bron Breakker.
Yeah. And from Jey Uso, he's stopping trolleys full of weapons.
So they come out with a trolley full of weapons. The fight gets going. There's a good fucking fight. Goes on for, I swear this is like half an hour fight or so.
About 25 minutes, I think I had it. I always check with the main event how long it's going to be.
Yeah.
But, I think about 20-25 minutes. But yeah, he nearly breaks Bron Breakker's legs by sending him over the weapon cart. Apparently.
Oh yeah, when he throws him over the edge of when he throws him over the rope and he hits down on the trolley cart, hurts himself.
Yeah,
It looks like a
smashing.
sore landing.
Yeah. But he gets up and walks it off awfully. Well, I say awfully quick. We have a break and we miss what is probably one of the most interesting spots ever, because where the fuck did all them chairs come from?
I know. Like, all them chairs, everything that ends up in the ring. When the fuck did they end up in the ring and everything? When the fuck did that even happen? It's ridiculous.
Did they just go and steal all the chairs from the front row?
Yeah, I saw it. I saw all the chairs in there and I couldn't believe it. And I was like, well, where the fuck did they come from? I pointed it out to Lexi immediately. I was like, that's fucked up,
This what say they go, where the fuck did them chairs come from? Because they weren't there a minute ago.
Yeah. They did one of them little ad blip things for some reason.
Yeah, I didn't think they had that many chairs under the fucking ring.
Didn't think fucking Jay had that many chairs in the fucking trolley.
No, he only had one in the trolley, but they're pulling shit from under the ring and everything, isn't
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They just manifested out of nowhere, so the crowd started throwing chairs to me.
Terror manifesto. And then basically we got to the nitty gritty again, and fucking Jay goes in, nearly gets a free count on fucking Bron Breakker because he's absolutely fucking owning him. And then we have Big Bronson Reed with his special tsunami come in and pull the referee out. I'm screaming it. I'm sat there screaming at the fucking TV. Ring the bell. Come on, that's a disqualification. Jay wins the fight. Forgetting it's fucking Extreme Rules.
Yeah, but this is what actually made the end of the show so interesting as well. Not the match was good, but the no DQ and all the fucking interference was brilliant.
Yeah.
Because it actually built on it rather than normal when they come out and here we go. Show's over. Vision just come and kick the fuck out of everyone.
The fictionary.
Because Vision didn't kick the fuck out of everyone. They tried.
Yeah. Well, that's where LA Knight comes out, takes out Big Bronson Reed. Seth shows up.
Yeah.
Starts stomping people, kicking fucking people's heads in as well then. That's when CM Punk shows up as well.
Yeah, he comes and starts kicking the shit out of everyone.
Obviously, still no bell due to it being an Extreme Rules match. Yeah, no disqualification.
As they keep reminding us.
The whole crowd are just chanting OTC, OTC, OTC. And this is how I knew the OTC was bound to come out, because the crowd were chanting it over and over a fucking again, giving it away.
Then that music hits.
Yeah.
And the OTC is nowhere to be found until
he is.
Until Big Bronson Reed decides I'm not waiting for him, turns around right into a spear.
Bow! Was beautiful.
Which makes a nice change. He's turning into a spear instead of everybody else.
Yeah, I know. It was fucking crazy. He spears Breakker and Superman punches Bronson Reed, doesn't he?
Yeah, takes them both out. Again, makes a change because normally he's the one getting battered. He'll come in, miss a
And having
spear,
his
and get the
shoes
shit kicked
robbed.
out of him. Yeah. He made it through an episode of Raw without losing his shoes.
Yeah, he actually turned up and didn't lose shoes. It's fucking crazy. He didn't get his shoes back though, did he?
Nah, Paul Heyman legged it with that.
Didn't he wear flip flops? Trust me.
Paul Heyman heard that music and
Bronson Reed
ran.
would still steal his flip flops. It's a principle at this point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So Paul Heyman heard that music and thought he's not having his shoes back. I'm out there.
Mhm. Well, Jey Uso hits the Uso splash and gets the 1-2-3 count and wins that one. And I gave that fight a 9 out of 10.
I gave it an 8, but thinking back on it, I should have rated it a bit higher.
Oh, it was fucking amazing. I loved it.
Yeah, best main event we've had in fucking months.
Yeah, definitely. Best show we've had for a while, I reckon. I remember last week reading out shows and not having that motivation to be doing them because they were fucking awful.
Yeah. Well,
We just-
SmackDown last week, we could have just we should have just ended it when we were talking about R3.
Yeah. That last page I had, I just ripped it out my book after we finished that podcast. I was just like, what a waste of page, and just ripped it out. Literally.
Wasted my time. As it stands, well, even though it's the first show of the week, Raw is the show of the week this week.
Yeah, so far.
Yeah, but we're only on. It's only
I
Monday
give the
night.
show an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, that's what we do. We haven't been rating the shows because they've been that bad.
Yeah, I'll give that one an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially because the main event pulled it back with a nice 9.
Yeah, it probably would have been higher than an 8 if the Becky Lynch match was better than it was.
Yeah, I rated that like I said, I rated that only a fucking 5.
Yeah. Oh, I know what segment we missed. It was only a little segment now. Judgment Day leaving, and Finn Balor's looking like he's kind of losing all faith in Dirty Dom because Dom's spending more time with little guy named Americana.
Yeah, but he's trying to put plans together, isn't he? Like you said.
Yeah, but Finn Balor's having none of it.
Yeah.
Because he knows that Dirty Dom's just a fucking dirty lion cheating bastard. Dom's losing a lot of trust from the New Day, mainly because you've got Raquel Rodriguez shagging like Pancras, and now that they keep seeing him talking to El Grande in Spanish that none of them can understand.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. So that was Raw this week.
Yeah, that's it done.
Yeah, and we didn't go off topic. I am in shock. And we're back with NXT from Philadelphia on the 19th of August. King, I'm going to let you run this one, mate, because I barely have any notes.
No, I've got notes, but not massive amount of notes on it.
Yeah, but you know more about NXT.
On the 19th of August was fucking a pretty good show, I've got to admit.
Yeah,
Did start off started very strong with just Inamura and Josh Briggs just literally brawling it out backstage immediately.
Yeah.
Like how it starts, they continue into the ring, and then basically that's where we get the start of the fucking first fight, the street fight, a Philadelphia street fight.
Just kicking the living shit out of each other.
Oh yeah, it was fucking crazy, and when Inamura and that was just getting himself battered in the beginning, I couldn't fucking believe it, considering I thought, if anything, Inamura would being the babyface out of the two in the situation, because it looks like Josh Briggs has gone full heel.
Yeah.
I thought Inamura would have the upper hand for the majority of the match, but it really wasn't like that. He was just getting laid the fuck out by absolutely everything from Josh Briggs. Like, he does come back for a period of time and where he manages to get Josh Briggs into a bin. Does fucking hits him with does he hit him with a kendo stick? Or a baseball bat?
Oh, I think he hits him with a bat and then punches the shit
Baseball
out of it
bat,
as well.
wasn't it? Yeah,
Yeah.
baseball bats. And either Josh Briggs must have bladed inside the fucking thing, or really did receive an injury from where he got hit by that baseball bat in his face. Because when he comes out, his face is bleeding. You have the referee come over when he's laid upon the table when Inamura's about to jump off and pin him
Yeah.
through a table. You see the ref come up quickly, wipe his brow and everything.
Yeah, just to get the blood out of his eye.
You know, I've got no notes on anything I'm saying. This is all just off memory.
It's all good. You
That's
got a
good,
better
isn't it?
memory than me. I remember the match. But
Yeah,
you know,
like it was
the more I'm
fucking
reading my
crazy.
notes.
There was so many spots. I just don't really know where to go. If I'd sat down and written down spots and like the amount of carnage that had gone down, I would have been 2 pages deep, I reckon. Maybe if I had put more notes on it, it might have been a bit better, to be fair, because I might have been able to hit you with a few more notes. Because after
Yeah.
that, basically, Josh Briggs, after being put through a table, still only gets counted to a fucking 2. Still manages to, whilst Inamura sets up more stuff, manages to wrap a metal chain round his hand, gets rolled up onto another table,
Yeah.
and then he manages to run to the corner and fuck up Inamura, eventually pitting Inamura through the table and pinning him for the 1-2-3, mate.
Yeah. Mate, a couple of the spots I've got in here. But Inamura, when he got suplexed into the metal barricade, fucking how much did he oversell that? 1 minute he weren't moving, next thing you know, he's jumping around
He
the fucking ring.
bounces up and then bounces back down again, doesn't he? He
Yeah.
jumps up and bounces back down. But sometimes Payne be like that, though. He might have been selling it, or that might have been, one of those that he's bounced up and just, like, as he's bounced up, he's realised he's got nothing in him. He's just been slammed into a fucking cage.
Yeah.
But it
Then
looked like, didn't it look like that time that Triple H got hit and he stood up right straight, hit his arms down his side, and then fell back down again?
Probably.
You never seen it?
Probably not.
Oh,
The
God.
funniest one
Have a
I've ever
look on YouTube and look at some of the best sells ever, some of the funniest sells, and you will see the one where Triple H gets hit. He goes down, he stands straight up on his feet like a cartoon character, arms stiff by your side like a plank, and then falls back down to the mat again. It's fucking hilarious.
Is that the one the one I've seen that he's done it? He jumps off the top and into someone's boot and he stands there for a minute. And he's fucking swaying and Shawn Michaels is in the corner leaning like, you going this way? You going that way? And
Yeah,
just watching him, he's just like, oh, fuck. And then he goes down.
yeah, I've seen that one as well, where he stands there and his arms are kind of behind him and he's just almost like he's about to turn into a zombie or something.
Yeah. It's Shawn Michaels in that spot that makes me laugh because he's there and he's waving his hands trying to get him to stand up. But stand up.
That's fucking brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I gave that fight an 8 out of 10.
I got it at 7.
You got it at a 7?
Yeah. I don't know.
Would you like to explain? Because I disagree with you, yeah.
I don't know, mate.
You don't know why you ranked it at a 7? After we've just had so much to say about that match, probably the longest we've talked about a match for a while.
This is what I mean.
You ranked it a 7.
Yeah, but this is the thing. I will sit here and I'll watch it, I'll rank it, and then I'm talking about it, I'm like, why have I done that?
I thought that was an excellent match, especially to open a show. Because I thought, when I first saw them fighting backstage, I goes, oh, here we go.
Yeah.
This is going to be a 5-minute fucking match, and then it's going to be over. This is not going to be great, is it? But those two, I thought, both sold the fucking match hard. It was really good. Their chemistry fighting against each other is so much better than their chemistry working together.
Yeah, they fucking went for it.
Yeah, they really did.
I don't know if you ever try to rip your hands out of fucking gaffer tape, but it does not rip as easy as Inamura rips out and put that tape on the ring.
That's because it's not gaffer tape. If you have a look at it, it's like a papery material. You could just see it. I could see that it looked more of a matte colour. And I was like, well, it should be shiny. It shouldn't be a matte colour, should it? You know what I mean? Unless that's some sort of special tape that's going to rip. I did notice that, and I thought that stood out quite a bit. That's why I didn't give it like a 9. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because certain spots that did stand out, but other than that, when I think it's NXT, I think it was deserving of the 8 I gave it in the end.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
so next we hit with a promo from
Yeah.
Marsha Slamovich from
Yeah.
TNA.
Yeah.
It's a
With
promo with
Santino.
Ava and Santino Marella,
Yeah.
where she asked basically to be a special guest referee. Well,
Yeah.
she asked Ava. You don't see Santino immediately. She asked
No.
Ava like on a video call, look, can I be special guest referee and everything like that? And Santino pops in with, if you're going to be a special guest referee, you better call it straight down the middle. Be fair, you know what I mean? And she
Yeah.
promises to be fair and everything like that. And that's that little promo section just done, really. That was it. They agreed to do that. And the guy
I don't
that was
know.
stood next to Ava goes, this is out of order, and goes walking off with his squirrely little voice himself.
Yeah. I don't get why she wouldn't call it fairly, since in the 6-woman tag it's the two of the people who she's fighting at fucking Heatwave. So she's got
Yeah, I
no
know.
bias towards either of them, so why wouldn't it have been called down the middle?
Exactly. She's going to pin whichever. She don't give a fuck who wins that match. She don't like either of them.
She just wants them both to fuck each other up and make her life easy.
Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. That's the one. And then we go on to the Ricky Saints versus Jasper Troy match.
Yeah. Fucking
I wasn't the biggest fan of this match.
Nah. Is it just me, or does Jasper Troy look like he's trying to model himself off Jacob Patter?
Nah, he doesn't.
He
Not
seems
to
a
me.
little. He seems a little bit.
Not really.
It's probably just me then.
Is it because he's got twists in his hair?
No.
Well, he's
I'm
got.
not fucking typical. I don't know. I don't know what it was. I think it was just a bit of the way he's fucking acting, fucking shaking and rattling his head around a bit.
Oh yeah, he has to do that to get his hair out his face.
Fair enough, though.
I do it all the fucking time. Trust me. You know, flick your hair and stuff like that, and you shake your head to try and get your hair fucking, because it will touch you and shit like that.
Yeah.
But it might be part of his act.
Yeah.
But I can also understand it with having longer hair.
Yeah.
So fuck knows. But yeah, Ricky Saints Jasper Troy was an okay match. Ricky Saints wins.
Yeah.
Some fucking hell against Jasper Troy. Jasper Troy should have really fucked him up, but somehow Ricky Saints was actually doing rather well in the match.
Yeah, Jasper Troy was all over him through that fucking match.
Yeah, I know. I gave it a 7.
I got it at 6 or.
Yeah, I'm sat here thinking, why did I give it a 7? Because
what fucking happened.
I can't even remember much about the match, to be honest with you. It's not a great one that lives in my memory or anything.
No. You got in between the ring walk trick. You had a trick chatting shit about that he's going to beat Javon because he wants the title off of the Heatwave.
Yeah, I know. I forgot about that.
Yeah, because it wasn't exactly memorable. It was just him chatting fucking shit.
So Hank and Tank then hit a promo with Ava and the Elegance brand from TNA Interrupts, and complains about Marsha being a special guest referee.
Yeah, because they don't think she's going to be fair. Again, why wouldn't she be fair?
Exactly like we've said, innit? Why wouldn't she be fair?
I think they're more worried about her getting involved and just fucking starting punching them, to be fair.
All right, so now we're on to Jordan Grace coming out to the ring to hit a promo, ready for Heatwave this weekend.
Yeah.
And then Blake Monroe comes out to the ring with a stuck-up self and security.
Yeah,
She had a little folder thing in her hand and everything. Basically, I think she explains that it's a contract that if Jordan Grace basically attacks her or hits her before Heatwave, she'll forfeit the match, so she won't get her match against her and everything like that.
Yeah.
So Jordan basically goes, well, she doesn't really need to hit her to show her what she's going to do when they go to go to Heatwave, so she starts attacking the security, fucks them up one by one, like takes them out, innit? It's fucking brilliant. It was awesome to watch. I was sat here getting bear gassed about it.
Except on that easily as well, since it's meant to be security. Security don't do shit against wrestlers.
Nah, they really don't. The wrestlers do have them up every fucking time. It's crazy. It is nuts.
The thing funny is, when you've got fucking big, massive security, then you'll get someone who is like the size of fucking Blake Monroe just knocking them out. It's like, okay.
Yeah. Well, fucking, do you know what cracked me up is the last security guard. She just stands in front of him and he knows best and gets out of the ring and just runs off. Fucking tail between his legs sort of thing. Leaving that Blake Monroe in the ring on her own with Jordan Grace now, who grabs hold of her wrist and I think gives her some more friendly words. And then leaves it at that. Walks off like a fucking boss.
Oh, yeah, needs to, doesn't she? She can't fucking hit her.
No, she can't. She wants a match at Heatwave where she's allowed to hit her.
Yeah, where she's allowed to fuck her up.
Yeah, that's this weekend.
Yeah, you break my neck, I'm going to break you, bitch.
That's why we've got to get SmackDown done if we can.
Fucking...
Oh. All right, then, let's get back onto the wrestling.
Yeah.
Keeps getting fucking Princess over here distracting us. He's got to edit this, you know.
Should have fucking left her in bed. Yeah. Right, King, you're doing it now.
So we've got Fatal Influence. We've got Fatal Influence. It's a promo. And then Sol Ruka and that interrupt her. I forgot a fucking teammate's name right now for some reason. It's gone out of my head and I've not written it down.
I've got it, Zarya.
Yeah, Sol Ruka and Zarya interrupt Fatal Influence, basically reminding JC Jane how she's not the only double champion.
Yeah.
And then that little promo was over. Then you got Javon Evans hitting a promo, calling Trick Williams goofy, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
And now we're on to match 3, which is our 6-woman tag match. Which is the Elegance brand versus Fatal Influence with a special guest referee, Marsha Slamovich.
Yeah.
It was an okay match. A lot of back and forth. Huh?
Yeah. I got fuck all written down for this match.
I ain't got fuck all written down for this match either.
I've got one or two things written down, Matt. I didn't even write it because I didn't write nothing down to fucking cover what I'm going to be talking about.
I forgot to write stuff down for it because I was watching it.
Yeah, that's the problem when you got a lot of fucking big 6-woman tags. You've got to follow.
A lot was going on. I rated it a 7 out of 10 on a 7 out of 10 because Fatal Influence win by a pin from JC Jane on Ash by Elegance, and the mad thing is Ash by Elegance and JC Jane are the two that are going to be in the fight with Marsha Slamovich.
Yeah.
So those 3 women are going to be the women that are in that fight. Is it Heatwave, is it?
Yeah.
That Heatwave.
Yeah. Jessie Jane's defending both of her titles at Heatwave, isn't she?
Is she?
I think so.
You sure?
Yeah,
I thought she was just defending the TNA title.
I don't know because fucking Marsha Slamovich is from TNA, and then obviously fucking
Ash by Elegance is from TNA.
Oh fuck no, is that? No, she might be then. It must be the
yeah,
TNA.
they're both TNA. Fucking the Elegance brand is a TNA group of women, and Marsha Slamovich is from TNA as well. It's only JC Jane that's actually NXT. You know that TNA is up for sale.
Is it?
Yeah, I've heard somebody related to WWE might be investing in it.
There we go then. So there's another. There's someone else that's going to get fucking merged in.
That's what I reckon.
TNA's fucking wrestlers turning up anyway. So
yeah, well, I like it. I like the fact that the brands are crossing with each other and all that sort of stuff because it means that I get to experience and see new wrestlers, see different things. You know what I mean? Because you can't watch TNA here the same way.
Yeah, well, as it was, fucking when Vince McMahon was running things, he'd just buy everything and shut them all down, wouldn't
Yeah, basically run them into the ground and then shut them down.
he? Yeah. Well, he wouldn't even run into the ground. He'd buy them, take what wrestlers he wants, sack the rest, and just sack and fucking shut it down completely. That's why there was
Well, you
only
mean to
WWE for so
WCW?
long.
Well,
Yeah,
fucking
WCW,
Paul
ECW,
Heyman
shut
owned
them all.
WCW, didn't he?
Huh?
Paul Heyman was one of the owners of WCW.
Nah, he was ECW, wasn't he?
Was it ECW?
Yeah, I'm sure he run he run ECW,
He was on
and then
WCW.
yeah, because they merged, didn't they, during the fucking during the Monday Night Wars.
Oh shit! Yeah, fuck me,
During the
man.
during takeover, I'm sure they merged together because
See,
they
this
made
is
out
where, and this is
that.
where we could do with Stewie. We could do with Stewie in the fucking podcast because he would know for a fact.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm sure during the invasion because they made out that Shane and Stephanie owned ECW and WCW together, didn't they?
Yeah.
So yeah, Paul Heyman belonged to run ECW, and then became WWE's biggest hype man.
Yeah. So we got Chelsea Green, Ethan Page, and the Secret Hervis all coming out to the ring, and then Tavian Heights and Tara May Steele all come out to the ring for a promo. Chelsea and Ethan want peace between Canada and the US.
Oh no, before all that, you had a quick Charlie Dempsey fucking segment.
Oh, did we? Oh, fuck. See what I mean about all the little segments?
Yeah. The Coven just basically come out and give him a load of shit that they're the only two left of their faction.
Yeah.
And it's not very good. And he says that Ren could beat both of the Cullens women on her own with a hand tied behind the back, basically.
Yeah. I think I remember that fucking bit.
Yeah. Nothing special.
Yeah. It gets
And then
gets stuck in a fight then, basically.
yeah, and then it goes to the fucking peace treaty.
Yeah, which is just a crock of shit, to be fair.
Yeah, because it's just a slagging match, basically, between Canada and fucking America.
Yeah, ends up with Ava basically coming out and setting up a match this weekend at Heatwave.
Yeah.
Which I think is it Saturday or Sunday night?
Saturday. Because Clash in Paris is Sunday. No, it's not. Clash in Paris is next Sunday.
Yeah, I was going to say it's next Sunday.
I don't know. I think it's one of the two.
Nah, Heatwave's this weekend, Clash is next weekend.
Yeah, it's one of the two. So I don't know if it's Saturday or Sunday. I can't.
It's Sunday.
Fair enough. Why are they putting everything on Sundays?
I don't know. They normally do PLEs for thingy on Sunday anyways, don't they? And wait, NXT Heatwave, when is that? I don't know.
I can understand why Clash in Paris is on a Sunday because of it having to go to America. And most Americans don't work Sundays. Mate, the people on Pacific time in America, do you know how early they're getting fucking Clash in Paris?
How early?
11 o'clock in the morning. Pacific time, we've got it at 11 a.m. because of the fucking time difference. It's ridiculous.
Heatwave is Monday at midnight.
So Sunday night.
Sunday at midnight, yeah. So going into Monday morning. So yeah. But I was correct on Sunday.
Yeah.
1 million miles from now. $1 million from now. I will remember you.
I'm not talking about fucking Monday anyway.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot to do on fucking Monday by the looks of it. I'm going to have Heatwave, fucking Raw, then NXT just day after day after day.
Yeah, mate.
Gives me some filler time. When we're on holiday and we're not doing anything, gives me some filler time, you know what I mean? Hammer time.
I'm gonna have a busy. Raw. I'm probably gonna fucking just. I'm probably gonna do live because you know it's in Birmingham. It's 8 o'clock. And then I'll cover Heatwave. And then I'll do Heatwave Tuesday morning. Yeah.
And
we're doing it again.
Yep. So that was that. The set up the match for the weekend at Heatwave. I hope you've got some brilliant editing skills.
Mate, I've got a busy afternoon.
Miles Bourne and Alexis King hit a promo.
Yeah.
Basically, Alexis King saying to Miles Bourne, like, look, it must be so hard being deaf and blind. It's like I can't imagine fighting deaf and blind and like having to do everything you do. And Miles Bourne's like, calm down, look, I'm not blind. So Alexis King pulls out pepper spray and sprays man in the eyes and goes, well, you are now.
Yeah, and legs it.
And fucks off, just does one on him. It's fucking brilliant. And then fucking that made me laugh. I thought that was one of the better promos of the day because I was like, you're deaf and blind. You're deaf and blind. You're deaf and blind. I'm not blind, but you fucking are now.
You are now.
Now you're deaf and blind.
Look, it's schoolyard shit, that one, isn't it?
Oh, that's fucking brilliant. Yeah. I thought that was actually excellent.
That did
excellent! Fucking. Next, we had Lola Vice and Kalani Jordan hitting a promo saying about who's going to be the next either number one contender or champion. You know what I mean? Waffle. Wiffle waffle.
Wiffle waffle.
Yeah, a bit of wiffle waffle. Then Lash Legend comes along to hit just carry on the promo with them with the same wiffle waffle about who's gonna be number one contender, even though Lash Legend's not in the fight.
Nah.
It's Lola Vice, Kalani Jordan, and Kalani Jordan, and who's the other one?
I can't remember.
Who was it that they were cussing during the thing? Because they were talking about somebody specifically. Neither can I. All right, and then we Dark State hit a promo.
Yeah, saying that they're going to come and beat the fuck out of Hank and Zank.
Yeah. And then they go on about they don't care about this person, they don't care about that person. Then they accidentally drop the name, don't they? They just say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Clap, clap, jumps out of a fucking cupboard. Clap, clap.
Yeah. And he's asking who's going to be in the match. Well, it's got anything to do with him.
I thought that was brilliant as well.
Yeah.
And then it cuts over to the start of the match between Javon Evans and Trick Williams. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick.
Yeah. 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 Okay, well, let's finish this match and then we can fucking...
I didn't write down much for this match even myself, to be fair with you. I was just watching it. Yeah, you run with it then.
I'm not much, but I can't remember a lot about it, mate. It's just fucking Trick just starts kicking the fuck out of Javon, almost halfway through the fucking match, most of the match.
Yeah, until the young OG starts on a little comeback.
Yeah, starts bouncing his way around the ring.
Yeah, he's fucking nimble as fuck, man. He really is.
Is it just me that had a genuine fear of someone going flying off that stage? Because that ring was about 12 feet in the air. You got them up on that top rope. That's a hell of a long way to fucking fall. It'd be like coming off the top of a fucking Hell in a Cell.
Nah, they're fine. They're trained athletes. They're fine.
They're fine.
It's not like ankles get broken all the time or anything like that, is it?
Nah. It's not like people get concussed from fucking hitting their heads up through things all the time.
Nah.
It's not like one of the fucking one of the best matches in history. Fucking Mick Foley didn't nearly die.
Oh, that was crazy shit, to be fair with you.
Oh, yeah.
That really was. But yeah, no, I actually gave this match an 8 out of 10 because I rated it, but I didn't write much on it. I didn't write anything on it.
I got it at an 8 out of 10. It was a good match.
It was a good match. Javon Evans wins, who I wanted to win. No matter how much I like Trick Williams as well, Javon Evans out of them two is my guy.
Yeah. Fucking after Mike Santana distracts Trick long enough for fucking Javon to land two cutters on him.
Yeah. No. Please, Princess. No. Come on. No. Make yourself one as well. No,
and slap him down for the 1, 2, 3, and then that was it, wasn't it?
Yeah, it literally cut immediately.
Mate, I was looking at the time on my Netflix. I'm like, we're gonna miss the finish of this match. It's just gonna they're gonna cut the finish of this match. And it
Yeah.
ended in like fucking 10 in like 10 seconds. It was the quickest 10 seconds of a match I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it has to sometimes, because what happens sometimes is the matches go over and Netflix will cut. So they relay to the referees. If you've watched that, watched bits of that Unreal, I've watched about 3 or 4 episodes now.
Yeah.
You see that they're always relaying to the refs and stuff like that, aren't they? So they probably relayed over that they've need to finish the match. We've got 30 seconds left, for example.
Tell them to hurry the fuck up.
Yeah, we need the pin now. Cut this out, cut that out.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And now all ready for 8 p.m. tonight.
Yeah. From Dublin, Ireland.
Because it keeps on doubling and doubling and doubling.
Dublin and Dublin and Dublin. And we're back with SmackDown from the 22nd. We're running late this week because King's on holiday and I've been working all weekend. But we're here,
Yep.
and SmackDown is in Dublin, Ireland, not Georgia.
Yep. Dublin, Ireland,
Definitely
not
Dublin,
Georgia.
Georgia. He's in Ireland.
I didn't even know there was a Dublin in Georgia, but now we do.
No. Yeah, you're not cutting that.
Well, it started with Becky Lynch with a promo with the Dublin crowd, and they ole her as she's coming out, you know, giving her massive rounds of applause. To be fair with you, she deserves it. She does deserve it from the Irish crowd.
Yeah, the big hometown welcome to Becky, and then she just starts to get abusing them.
Yeah. Well, they chanted for her, and then they started chanting for Lyra Valkyria, didn't they? So
yeah, well, they even started cheering for Lyra because she gave more abuse, so they turned on her.
Yeah.
But mate, this crowd was fucking pumped. They were ready for this show.
Yeah, definitely ready. This is the first show in Dublin for a year, though, isn't it?
That's what.
It's the only show that's been in Dublin this year, though, isn't it?
I don't know if it was in Dublin. This is the first time they've recorded Raw in there. That's why Becky was out. SmackDown down there. That's why they brought Becky in from Raw.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think it was like one of the first times they'd done SmackDown there, so I think that it was over gas for them, first time ever experiencing the show. Because like London, for example, when I went to London, London gets Monday night and Friday night, you know? So it's crazy.
Yeah.
Whereas they've only got the one night.
London was still pretty hyped compared to some of the shows we had.
Yeah. Yeah, for fuck's sake. And I just basically picked that Becky goes on what I like to call a McIntyre rant. Becky McIntyre. McIntyre, innit?
Yeah.
That's what I've been calling on her. When they start shouting, they start chanting, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And then they start chanting for CM Punk.
Going on about her fucking hot husband.
Yep, so they start chanting for CM Punk.
Yeah.
And I think that's when Tiffany Stratton finally comes out.
Yeah, comes out and tells them to shut the fuck up and go back to Raw.
Yep. The crowd are all chanting for Tiffy. The crowd just chanted for everybody by the looks of it. Like, they just were on everybody. Yeah. They absolutely fucking loved it. What a crowd to be in. Like, I'd say that was even more gas than the London one was, to be fair with you.
Yeah.
Because the London one was loud.
The London one had a lot of big fucking names. It had a lot of the bigger wrestlers on it as well, though.
Yeah. Well, we got John Cena, we got McIntyre, we got John Cena, we got everybody, didn't we? We even had Naomi come down through the crowd right next to where we were all sitting. I didn't even notice till the last minute.
They were getting ready for Mania, weren't they? So
yeah, and this is we got to the point where Nia Jax comes out as well, and then you got Nia and Becky both attack Tiffany, and then we have good old Jade Cargill come out and helps Tiff.
Starts kicking the fuck out of everyone.
Yep. And then good old Nick Aldis, as always, comes out just at the right time to call another match.
Yeah. Aldis has got that wrestler time in though, and he's an ex-wrestler. He comes out and books it right at the perfect time.
Yeah, he does. I was going to say, weren't Nick Aldis an ex-wrestler?
Yeah.
Don't think he got very far.
Fucking unreal that he wrestled.
Hmm?
I only found out watching that Unreal that he wrestled, so I'm sure he comes up. GM of SmackDown, former wrestler,
Shit.
at some point. That's how I knew. But yeah, so yeah, that gets booked up for the main event.
Yeah.
Again, showing that sometimes they just don't want to book a main event until you're there and ready.
Yeah. Seems like that, doesn't it?
Yeah. Then we go into a quick little segment with Mello and Praxium.
Yeah. And then, as usual, Miz shows up.
Yeah, but after Praxium remind Mello that Miz fucked him last week.
And if you noticed, who was, I forget his fucking name, one of the tag team champions was stood in the background. Can't remember which one it was. It's the one with the boar face, the pig face on him. I swear it is.
I didn't notice.
Did you
Then again,
notice?
I was watching it half asleep, so...
Yeah, when Carmelo Hayes is hitting his promo, the entire time, one of the tag team champions, not the one with the twisting, not the one with the locks, but the other guy,
Yeah.
he stood behind him the whole time in the hallway.
Oh, yeah. He's weighing up his fucking his opponent, isn't he?
Yeah, well, they're just fucking creepy, the White Six, aren't they? They just like to stand around and watch people. They haven't really done much defending. I know they went for a mad match and everything, but we haven't heard anything really from them since. Like, not even proper promos, to be fair.
They get 30 days as champions, don't they? Where they have to defend or they have to draw.
Yeah.
I only seen that. I only seen that recently that any champion has to defend in the first 30 days, or they have to drop the top.
Well,
They
they've
have to
already
drop the belt.
defended it. They've already defended it, haven't they?
Have they?
Yeah, they defended it in the 6-man tag team match.
Oh yeah.
They were champions going into that, weren't it? That was their first proper defense.
That wasn't a title match, though, was it?
Yes, it was. It was for the tag team titles. That fucking 8-man fucking tag team match for the tag team titles.
What? Fucking SummerSlam?
Yeah, the TLC match.
I didn't even realise that they were fucking champ, mate. I really need to go back and watch that match because I'm missing so much context from it.
Yeah, they won the titles, didn't they? In the end, from the fucking Uncle Howdy and all that came down and fucking helped them out, and they won. That was their title defense.
I didn't even realise they were the titles at that point. I thought they'd won the titles in the 8-man tag.
Nope, they already had them.
Fair enough. Yeah. So after that, we go straight into Melody Miz versus Motor City Machine Guns. Which is actually my highest match of the fucking night.
All I can really say on this match is it's exactly like the last match they had. Exactly the same.
Oh, yeah.
Mello and Miz have a little argument. Miz goes in for the pin, wins. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Except Mello fucking doesn't take all his shit this time. Because Mello gets the pin this time, doesn't he?
Did Mello get the pin?
I think so.
I thought Miz got the win. I know Mello and Miz. They had an argument.
And keeps sending himself back in, doesn't he?
Oh, did he?
Yeah, the way Miz keeps taking himself back in by taking it back. Mello starts doing the same back.
Must have missed it.
No, you're right. You're right. Miz poached it up in again.
Yeah, I thought Miz poached it again.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at my notes. I was getting my dinner up, bro. So, yeah, Miz poaching the pin out of him again.
Yeah.
Just Mello's starting to get a bit more pissed off. I did actually have that match rated at a 6.
I got it rated at a 6 as well.
I
got it at a 6 because it wasn't the worst of matches, but at the same time, it's the same bullshit again with Miz.
Yeah.
Mello shouldn't have been put down the card so far like he has. He's a mid-carder.
Yeah.
At the moment, and you thought with him coming up that he was like destined for bigger things, but clearly not. And I don't really like him as a heel either.
No.
He was better when he was a babyface.
Yeah.
And then we've got a Jimmy Uso interview after this match. He gets interviewed about
Still celebrating the big Jim screw job.
Yep. And about Naomi being pregnant. Sammy comes out to congratulate him.
Jumping up and down, telling him that he's got the baby Uso has always got an Uncle Sammy. I'd rather have an Uncle Sammy than an Uncle fucking Solo, to be fair.
Yeah, Uncle Sammy's better than Uncle Solo, and he's got an Uncle Jacob as well, don't forget.
Oh, yeah. And an Uncle Rock and an Uncle fucking Jimmy. He's got an Uncle Jay. He's got an Uncle everyone.
Yeah.
An Auntie Nia.
Oh, yeah.
That baby's coming into the biggest family ever.
Oh, yeah, it's coming into a massive family. Massive family.
Yeah.
And then we've got the MFTs. The MFTs come out to talk to Jimmy about naming Jimmy's baby Solo.
Yeah.
And that's where Sammy challenges Solo for the title.
Yeah. Where Sammy might finally get a fucking title.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see him with a title around his waist.
Yeah.
But then wouldn't that set him up to be Jacob Fatu's fucking territory?
Yeah, there's that. We'll just spread a bit. One of them's going to have to turn, isn't it?
Maybe.
He'll turn into one of them. Well, it depends. We'll see what happens in Paris.
They've turned...
You never know.
They already turned Jacob babyface, so the only person that could turn would be Sammy.
Yeah. Because,
and I don't really see Sammy turning when he's already had that option to turn before and turned it down, you know?
So we'll see what happens in Paris. Sammy might not fucking win.
Yeah. He might not win at all. He probably will. He probably will get fucked over by the MFTs, to be fair with you. You know what I mean? He's going to be fucked out of it somewhere or other.
Jacob will come and fuck him over because he wants it.
Yeah. And then that's got us over to match number 2.
Yeah.
Charlotte Flair versus Piper Niven of the Secret Service.
Because apparently part of the win, the other half of the win up front is out injured.
Who is?
Alexa Bliss.
She's out injured?
Apparently.
Oh, shit.
That's what they say. They say she's out injured. She got injured last week.
And there must be kayfabe, or otherwise they'd have to hand over the titles.
It might not be a serious injury, like I say. She might just be out concussed or whatever. But it might just be she's having a week off.
Yeah, true.
She might just not flew out to the Europe tour because she's out of country. Because she'd be out of country. She's just there for Paris.
Yeah, see, this wasn't another great match, to be fair.
No, this match was shit.
Yeah.
I'm more invested in fucking what Chelsea Green's got going on NXT than I've got what's going on in SmackDown.
Yeah. Ain't gonna lie.
It just seems like there's a lot more going on. This is just, oh yeah, fuck you. We're just gonna keep putting you up against the harvest week after week.
Because there's nobody else to actually fucking go against.
Nah. Yeah.
So this one was just another case of Charlotte doing what Charlotte does, getting the upper hand. She drops a moonsault onto Piper for a 2 count, then spears her for another 2 count. But due to interference, basically Piper wins and gets screwed out of the fucking. Got screwed out of it.
Yeah.
I gave that a 5.
I gave it a 4.
Yeah. See, I haven't given anything below a 5 yet.
No, mate. I've got this show really fucking bad. I've got that. Mate, my main event's down at a 3, but we'll get to that.
Yeah.
Because the main event.
Yeah, I barely.
I don't even need to explain my work on that. But yeah. Then we go back to backstage with Julia and what is her agent actually a wrestler, or is she actually just a fucking agent?
She's just an agent.
Yeah.
She was a wrestler, and she might go back to wrestling, but as it stands right now, she's an agent.
I thought so.
She's just a manager, so that's all she's doing.
She starts getting called down, doesn't she? Who the fuck come out? Someone come out while in the title match. I ain't even got them written down. Someone come out and interrupted them.
What, a title match? When?
Someone during the Julia promo, someone come out and interrupted them, and I ain't got down who wrote down to booking who interrupted them. Because you've got to go through me first.
Meechin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Meechin come out. And you had Nikki Cross sat in the background.
Yeah. Stuff you can't remember.
Yeah. To be fair with you.
But yeah.
Like I said, I wasn't best impressed with it. It wasn't a great show.
No.
Then we've got John Cena comes out to the ring.
Yeah. Cena and Logan Paul's face off.
Yeah. Have a massive... Oh, God, I can't even read my writing. Yep. Logan Paul comes out before he even talks. Logan Paul makes fun of the crowd. I didn't see John Cena tip over the trolley full of Prime.
I didn't the first time. I had to rewind it. I was like, what the fuck happened to that? And then I rewound it and looked.
Yeah. And then
After
fucking Logan Paul knocks John Cena's hat off.
Yeah.
And then, like, John Cena hits Logan with the double A, with the AA, doesn't he?
Yeah. But I'll say all this after 5 minutes of the crowd calling Logan Paul a wanker.
Yeah.
And then Cena calls him a wanker.
Which was fucking hilarious.
You've got the crowd hearing it over and over again. And yet they mute out Cena calling him a wanker.
Yeah, they didn't do great. It's like when the crowd was chanting "shut the fuck up" to Becky Lynch, they were cutting it wrong. So I was hearing the "shut the fuck up," and as it went up, it was cutting it.
Yeah.
So
but they didn't try and cut up Logan's a wanker.
Yeah, but it's not really a fucking swear word, is it?
It is it is and it isn't, isn't it? It depends on where you're from. Americans don't really know what a wanker is.
No, I know. So they can't really mute it. It's an English word.
Yeah, but they muted Cena calling him a wanker, so they knew it was bad enough.
Cena knows what a wanker is. That's fucking brilliant.
He's been called it often enough. But yeah. And then this is where my notes get a bit messy, because this is where I kept falling asleep and waking up thinking I'd only been asleep for 5 minutes. For 2 minutes, and it was turned out I missed the whole match.
Oh, you seriously missed the whole match?
I must have fell asleep. I fell asleep at some point in the Cena promo. And woke up to when did I wake up now?
I'm on Smack.
To Drew talking to Logan Paul, fell asleep again, and then woke up at Drew coming out and fucking giving abuse about Cody. I was like, I missed the entire Street Profits match first time round.
Oh shit! Street Profits match. I don't remember Street Profits versus MFTs, right?
Yeah.
My bad.
I fell
I should
asleep.
be looking at my notes.
I slept for the whole night.
I basically did as well. It's terrible that we're doing our podcast on this and both of us just slept on this episode. Yeah, just slept on it, really. Whether we physically slept or didn't physically sleep, we did sleep on it.
Yeah, so hold on, where am I? So
all right.
All that, Drew comes out giving Drew and Logan back up the stage, and Drew's giving him a pep talk.
Yeah, about how you shouldn't take that. How you need to make sure he gets what he deserves.
Yeah. Basically just telling Logan he's better than he is, and he should just go fuck Cena up on Sunday.
Yeah.
And then after that, fuck knows what happens. Because I can't remember, because this is where I've just got arrows everywhere to where it should be and where it isn't, and I can't even read
when
where
that promo ends, it starts with match 3. So once Drew hits his promo with Logan, gives Logan his advice, it then goes over to match 3, Street Profits versus MFTs.
Yeah, with a quick fucking cut between Jade and Tiffany.
That Jade and Tiffany.
I'm sure Mrs. Wonder emphasis should put Jade and Tiffany too.
That was just before. So yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you got the MFTs and Street Profits. I mean, Street Profits are fucking all over them through the entire match.
Yeah, they were from what I remember as well. But then it's the numbers game as usual, G. It's always the damn numbers fucking game.
Yeah, the MFT start fucking about, so Big Jim and Sammy come out and equalise.
Yeah, really do equalise, giving the Street Profits the win.
Yeah.
I didn't rate this match. My daughter rated this as a 7 out of 10. She gave it.
See, I got it at a 5 because again, it's just another quick match, and I'm just not invested. The quicker the match, the less you're invested. The best part about it was the fact that Jimmy and Sammy come and fuck up the MFTs.
I think that's why it's got a 7. Is because Jimmy and Sammy come out and they fuck up everybody. You know, Sammy gets solo and Jimmy gets fucking gets Tolatonga.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it takes fucking 3 people to take that lanky bastard out.
Gee, he's a fucking beast, isn't he?
Yeah, he just doesn't fucking move. People bounce off him. He's fucking like Ram Mysterio versus Dwight Carly. You hit him. You ain't fucking moving him.
Now the next match was a good little bit.
Oh, the next match was brilliant.
Yeah, the next match hasn't got a rating, but still.
The next match wasn't really a match, though. In the end, was it?
No, that's why I didn't end up rating it, because I couldn't rate it.
Nah. You can rate it on comedy value because R-Truth being R-Truth and teaching us something that there are two Dublins.
Yeah, there are 2 Dublins. There's one in Georgia. Turns out he was fucking there, not in England.
Yeah.
This is not the first time. This is not the first time that R-Truth has turned up to the wrong place, though.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me.
This is an R-Truth thing. Because I'm pretty sure he's turned up to Birmingham before. And there's Birmingham,
Alabama.
Yeah, there's Birmingham, Alabama, isn't there? And there's Birmingham, UK.
He flew halfway across the world instead of halfway across the country.
Yeah, sounds like him, doesn't it?
The best bit is, mate, he's doing this video call. He's already on, and he's on the fucking plane.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, sorry.
But he's like, the wrong place, and he goes, says he's in the wrong place, but he's got somebody that really, really would like to fight him.
Would take his place.
Yeah, and out comes Damian Priest, who just starts beating Aleister Black, just destroying him, to be fair with you.
Fucking security are useless. They lose the grip on him. Just stand there and watch him kick the fuck out of him for a minute.
What I didn't understand is why security came out. Why didn't they let Aleister Black have the match against him? I do not know why they didn't let him fight Damian Priest.
Because the way they put it down, it weren't booked as an actual match, and fucking Damian Priest isn't ready. It hasn't come out in his gear. He's not ready for a fucking match. He's just coming out to fuck him up.
Yeah, true.
If they were going to put it as an actual match, Priest would have come out in his ring gear, wouldn't he? He wouldn't have come out in a fucking t-shirt and jeans.
Yeah, true. So, yeah, that match didn't get a rating, but comedic value was definitely a 10 out of 10, as always, for fucking R-Truth.
Oh, yeah, because he's just a comedy genius.
Yeah. Then we have another Drew McIntyre fucking promo.
Yeah,
where he comes out. Yeah.
Where's Cody?
Till good old Randy comes out and gives him a bit of the RKO treatment, that is, anyway.
Yeah, comes out to defend his fucking mate and just RKOs him into oblivion.
I fucking love it, to be fair.
It's Randy Orton's face. He's like, yeah, come on, turn around. Yeah. And then we're on to Nia Jax and Becky Lynch hitting a promo just before their match. Yeah, having a little bit of an argument while Becky's talking to herself. She's meant to be psyching herself up, but she just sounds like a crazy woman.
She is a crazy woman, that's why. To be fair with you, she's absolutely fucking insane.
Yeah, she plays a heel very well by sounding insane.
Yeah, Becky Lynch does, but she reminds me a lot of Drew McIntyre's heel run. That's all it's reminding me of. They seem like
What, the
two of the
heel
same
ones on
people.
now or the math ones?
No, the heel run that he's doing now with the last one with the crying, with the complaining about everybody, the CM Punk stuff that he was doing. You know what I mean? Where everything isn't fair, where he was the one that got, like, for example, he got attacked by Cody Rhodes the same way that fucking Becky Lynch got attacked
Yeah.
by
I was going to
Natalia.
say, you can't
You
say
know what I
Drew
mean?
McIntyre was complaining about CM Punk attacking him. CM Punk did attack him repeatedly. CM Punk was just fucking him. He fucked him at Mania. He fucked him in Berlin. He flew across the world just to fuck Drew McIntyre out of the title.
Yeah, I know he did. I'm on about when he goes, Cody Rhodes attacked me. That's what I'm on about.
Yeah,
Like,
I
their
know that.
promos almost are like for like at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah. The
I
only
have
reason it
started to
works a
notice.
little bit for them is because they're on different shows. If they were both on fucking SmackDown or Raw, giving them promos, everyone would be like, yeah, all right, fuck off. It's just repeating itself. But because they're on opposite shows, they can get away with it a little bit while giving them the same fucking bullshit.
Yeah, my fucking fingers hurt.
That's what happens when you break your finger jumping into a car.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yep.
And I didn't break it the opposite way either. I broke it down.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
The force you've got to
So,
do to break it the way it bends.
oh
But we're
shit.
doing this is how uninvested we are in fucking SmackDown this week. We're going off topic and we're not even stopping ourselves.
Just having our conversation. All right, we better crack on with match 5 then. This is the final match that we're going to get out of the way with.
A fucking squash match for a man.
Yeah, pretty much. Nia Jax and Becky Lynch
literally
against
4 minutes.
Jade Cargill and Tiffany.
Yeah, this match was literally 4 minutes long because when they were in the ring, there was 6 minutes left. Then you had a couple of minutes after that while they were doing whatever, with the celebrations and shit, and the scene a bit at the end. So the match was literally like 4 or 5 minutes long.
Oh shit, it was, wasn't it? That's literally what I got written here. Becky Lynch and Tiffany Stratton start off the match. Tiffany Stratton with a beautiful roll up, but Nia Jax kicks out, and then Becky walks off. I forgot Becky walked off.
She didn't walk off. She ran off. She ran like the fucking wind.
Yeah, there's no point. This is the problem with two heels together. It's another Naomi.
Yeah.
She's not going to risk herself when she's got the title. Same as Naomi didn't.
When she's on the wrong show, she definitely ain't going to risk herself.
Yeah, she shouldn't have even fucking been there.
Yeah, but fucking Jade Cargill just kicks the fuck out of them both for most of the match.
Yeah, can imagine, mate. Can fucking imagine. I don't remember, but I can imagine she does. The fact that Jade Cargill hasn't won that title was a bit of a joke.
Yeah.
To be fair with you. Tiffany Stratton's all right. She's a good athlete, but I don't like her.
Yeah, but Jade Cargill hasn't took on Tiffany Stratton yet.
She lost.
I don't remember her fucking having the match. When did they have the match?
They already had their match.
I can't remember.
Yeah, Jade Cargill lost against Tiffany Stratton.
I can't remember a lot of Jade Cargill has done much since she come back to bottom. Did she? Mate, I cannot remember SummerSlam for shit, you know.
Fuck's sake. Fucking I can tell.
So much. I've got to go back and watch these shows. This is terrible.
Yeah. Fucking SummerSlam.
It's a good thing we're not covering SummerSlam.
Did we cover SummerSlam?
No. No, we started about a week or two after SummerSlam, didn't we? We were going to cover SummerSlam, and then everything went, and then we held off, didn't we?
Oh. All right then, boys. Let's go. Well, did we get to the end of that match?
No, we just got to where Becky ran, but basically they're fucking Janet and Tiffany win after Becky abandoned Nia Jax.
Yeah, it was an easy win then.
Yeah, so Tiffany lands a quick fucking moonsault, followed by Jade splashing her for the pin.
Yeah. And then unlike normal, the show didn't actually end immediately. Yeah,
No,
Logan Paul swipes John Cena, swipes left, and then swipes right.
Yeah, that loaded right hand just comes in and fucking knocks him straight out.
Supposedly that was a botch as well.
Yeah.
I've heard since then that was actually a botch, G.
Yeah, I've heard they had to re-record it.
Yeah.
So fuck knows what happened live, because I didn't watch it. I was asleep.
Well, he hit him.
Yeah.
I watched it live. He hit him fine, and John Cena was knocked out on the floor.
Yeah, unless he actually knocked him out.
Yeah. True. Why does it look different if you watch it on the recording?
I don't know. You have to go and watch it on the recording and see, mate. I didn't see it live, did I? I'd finished work. I was tired and go to bed.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. But yeah, so that was that. An uneventful fucking SmackDown with my 3 out of 10 rating for a fucking main event.
Yeah.
What you got your main event down at?
I got that main event down at an 8, but I wouldn't have given that an 8. That's Princess that's picked an 8 on that one. I'd say a fucking 6.
Don't let Princess do rankings anymore.
Yeah.
Princess, you're not allowed in the room when we podcast. You're not allowed to rank. You can take your notes, but don't rank the matches.
To be fair, she had the better notes than me.
Yeah, but her ranking was off.
Yeah, her
An
ranking
8
was
for
well
a
off.
4-minute match.
Yeah. I didn't realise it was such a short match, to be honest with you either. I should look at them sometimes, I do. But I think I was so gassed about the John Cena ending that I was just not like fucking bothered.
Yeah, if it weren't for if it weren't for that being a main event at a 4-minute match, I wouldn't be so bothered. But it's the main event. You're meant to have at least fucking 10 minutes for a main event.
Well, good old Becky McIntyre fucked that up, didn't she?
Yeah, she ran like a little bit. So Jay Cargill was going to kick her head in.
Yeah.
To be fair, if I had Jay Cargill coming to kick my head in, I'd run for the fucking hills and all.
Yeah, I fucking would too, mate. Damn fucking straight.
So
our next one now is NXT Heatwave.
Yeah. When I get round to watching it.
Yeah, I reckon you're going to watch Raw first, don't you?
Yeah, probably.
That's
I don't know.
brilliant.
I might watch NXT first, and then see if I'm still awake for Raw, and then do Raw in the morning, and then watch Raw in the morning.
Yeah. Well, that ends another week of wrestling. That's literally all 3, isn't it? That's another week done. Go on.
Yeah. SmackDown let the fucking side down this week after a good start.
Yeah, they did. They really did.
All right. So, behind that now, and I've got to get editing. So much editing to do because we spent most of this chatting shit.
Yep, most definitely did. All right, then, G.
So that's us. That's King Lady. This is Chris, and we're done, and we'll see you next week.
Later, Gators.
Raw, SmackDown, NXT, yeah, we know what's next. See, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, yeah, we know what's next. So tune in next week. Don't be a geek. For more wrestling news and podcast views, yeah, we try to speak.